Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. We have some major news coming out of the K-pop world today. After a highly publicized, year-long legal drama, the Seoul Central District Court has officially delivered its final ruling in the civil lawsuit between the label ADOR and the K-pop girl group NewJeans. The speculation and court hearings are finally over, and the outcome is official. Let's dive into what the court decided and what it means for the group's future. The dispute began in late 2024 when the members of NewJeans held an unexpected press conference, declaring their intention to terminate their exclusive contract with their management company ADOR. Their primary allegations centered on mistreatment, manipulation, and a fundamental loss of trust with ADOR's new leadership, which came after the removal of their founding creative director, Min Hee-jin. ADOR, which is a subsidiary of HYBE and was initially led by Min Hee-jin herself, immediately fought back. They insisted the existing contracts were fully valid and filed a lawsuit to confirm their exclusivity. ADOR also sought court injunctions to prevent the members from engaging in independent commercial activities or performances. Despite NewJeans' attempts to carry on under a temporary name, the court consistently sided with the label, upholding the contract and restricting the group's outside projects. As of October 2025, the courts have made their definitive ruling. NewJeans' contracts with ADOR are legally binding and remain in effect until July 2029. On October 30th, the 41st Civil Division of the Seoul Central District Court issued its initial judgment on the contract's validity. The court's key conclusion was unequivocal. The exclusive contracts between the plaintiff ADOR and the defendants NewJeans signed on April 21st remain valid. Furthermore, the court ordered NewJeans' legal team to cover all costs associated with the lawsuit. The court rejected the argument that the firing of former CEO Min Hee-jin provided a legitimate reason for the members to terminate their exclusive contracts. They stated it was difficult to conclude that her dismissal caused a gap in the group's activities or rendered ADOR incapable of managing its business in the best interest of NewJeans. Presiding Judge Jong Ho-il confirmed the validity of the contract and ADOR's role as the exclusive management company. He added that the exclusive contract is set to last until July 31, 2029, and the duration could even be extended further to account for the time the group was suspended during the legal proceedings following the verdict. NewJeans' legal representative, Shin and Kim LLC, issued a statement on behalf of the members. While they respect the court's decision, the members strongly maintained that it is impossible to return to ADOR and resume regular activities due to an irreparably broken trust between the parties. Consequently, NewJeans plans to immediately file an appeal with the appellate court. They expressed hope that the higher court will conduct a comprehensive review of the case facts and the legal issues surrounding the contract termination. ADOR also released a public statement shortly after the ruling, expressing their gratitude for the court's decision. They highlighted the court's finding that their company did not breach its duties as a management entity and that attempts to exit the exclusive contract by feigning a breakdown of trust should not be allowed. ADOR called for the artists to calmly reflect on the matter and assured fans they have finished preparations for NewJeans' future activities, including the release of a full-length album. Their stance is clear: the contracts are legal, and they are prepared to move forward with the group once the members are ready. The court also dismissed several key arguments put forward by the NewJeans side during the hearings. The court rejected Min Hee-jin's claim that the audit conducted by HYBE was merely a retaliatory measure. Judge Jong Ho-il noted that Min Hee-jin herself appeared to be the first to initiate public opinion war starting in April 2024 at her press conference. The court addressed the claim that the HYBE-affiliated group ILLIT copied NewJeans' concept. The court concluded that while some similarities were confirmed in ILLIT's plans and pictorials, it is difficult to state definitively that ILLIT copied NewJeans. This is because the concept of girls is not considered intellectual property that can be legally protected. ADOR emphasized its significant investment, stating they invested 21 billion KRW to fully support NewJeans, including 7 billion KRW for the debut album alone. They argued that the group's unilateral termination was a contract violation that could not be permitted. They also raised the issue of tampering, suggesting Min Hee-jin tried to gain control of NewJeans for her own benefit. So, The bottom line is that while the court has legally affirmed the validity of the contract, the human side of the conflict, the broken trust, means this legal battle is far from over. NewJeans is appealing and ADOR's waiting. This is a developing story, and we will certainly have a part 2 very soon as the appeal process gets underway. Don't miss the next chapter of this ongoing legal saga. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more updates, and let me know in the comments what you think the appellate court will decide.